Hi there, and welcome to my channel, The Hodgepodge Life of Jessi. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. You're going to be seeing a video of me making some Philly cheesesteak sandwiches for dinner. It was super yummy, super quick. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be making Phillies for dinner. We have the Great Value seasoned sirloin Philly steak meat, and then I've already got some bell peppers cut up that were in my freezer. I always like to get them when they're on sale, or just get them ahead of time, chop them up, and then they're just ready to go for when I need them for a meal, so it's really quick. And then I already went ahead and chopped up one whole white onion. And then over here, I have my tater tots on a pan. I put tinfoil down and I put some pan baking spray down on the bottom. And then those will go in the oven. I've got my oven preheating to 450 for the tater tots. And then I just put about a tablespoon of canola oil in my pan here. And I got that set at 350. And then I'm gonna throw the sirloins. This is how they come in a package. And then you just throw them in the pan. But you have to be careful because my pan is heated up with the oil, so it'll splatter a little bit. And then you're going to let those cook on that side for about 5 minutes. So just put the tater tots in the oven, and I set the timer for 20 minutes, and then we'll check on them when the timer goes off. These should be ready to start flip over. You can do this on the stovetop too. I'm just choosing to do it in the electric skillet because I don't have really any really big pans. Well, I might fit in some of my pans. I just always make it in this. But you can always just cook it in a bigger pan. And then you're going to let it set for another 5 minutes on this side, and then you should be able to break them apart. You can kind of see how it's kind of coming apart there. So, and like I said, once they get cooked enough, they'll start to come apart, and then you just kind of mash it with your spatula, or even if you have one of the meat mashers, you could use that too. Just mash them up. Be careful because it does splatter a little bit, and you don't want to get that hot oil on yourself because that'll really burn. And just kind of slide it around, flip it around, and you want to continue to cook it until it's browned all the way through. All right, as you can see, a good majority of this is browned and ready to go, but you're gonna want to obviously cook it till all the pink is gone. So we're just gonna push it to the side, and that'll just continue to cook over in the corner, which is completely fine. This is another reason I like to use this pan, because then I can just make everything in one pan. And so then we're gonna take our onions. We're gonna go ahead and dump those in. And then you want to also make sure when those are cooking down that you're paying attention, because you don't want this to burn. So you want to make sure that you're kind of flipping it, moving it, making sure all the pieces are getting cooked tonight all the way through. Alright, this is still cooking down. The onions and peppers are starting to cook down. I would probably go with half an onion next time. I just had a really big one and I threw it all in here. But me and my husband love onions and peppers, so that'll be fine for us. But if you have a big onion, I'd probably go with half an onion, a small one, a whole one. But you can see this is nice and getting brown all the way through. And these are cooking down, and that liquid will come out too as that cooks down. And then over here, I have 1 tablespoon of melted butter with some minced garlic. And then I have our buns over here. And you're gonna mix the garlic into the butter. And then you're gonna take that and you're gonna brush that onto the buns. And then we're gonna toast them in the oven for probably 5 minutes. We'll keep an eye on them. If they need a little bit longer, we'll keep them in there, but just get those all coated. And that's just gonna give it some flavor and it'll help kind of crunch up the buns a little bit, get them nice and crispy. You could do it with a soft bun, but we just like doing it with a toasted bun. I got the buns toasting in the oven and the tater tots are in there and almost done. And now, since you can see the onions are getting really nice and translucent and the peppers are becoming nice and soft, we're gonna mix it all together with the Philly steak. It's gonna be really delicious. You can see the steak has some nice color on it. The onions and peppers are cooked down. And now it's time for the cheese. We're gonna go ahead and turn our pan down. Probably turn it down to 200. And what I usually do is I use sliced cheese, like the Kraft Singles cheese. I like the white Kraft cheese, but you could use the yellow or whatever. You could even put Rico's nacho cheese. That would be really yummy. But tonight we're going to be using up what I have in the fridge. And I had bought this mild queso blanco dip, which is really delicious from Walmart. It's a Market Side brand. And so we're going to take some of that and put it in there. You're just gonna go ahead and mix it through, and it's really yummy. I like to do it this way. You could put it on top too, but this is just the way I do it. That way I'm not, like, you know, making more dirty dishes for myself. You know, I'm a mom of 3, so try to work smarter, not harder. So you're just gonna mix that in and let the cheese get all nice and melted into the meat and the peppers, and then when the buns are done, we can put it on the buns and serve it up with some tater tots, and we're ready to go. We have the yummy Philly meat all done, and then we have the toasted buns, and then we've got the tater tots right here. And here you have it, the final product, the Philly on the toasted bun, all nice and cheesy, and some tater tots. It's gonna be a delicious dinner tonight. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed watching my cooking video. I will have the recipe down in the description, and if you try it, let me know. And then maybe down in the comment section, you could leave maybe what you guys had for dinner. I would love to know. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.